and a very warm welcome to the ultimate battle of brains and brilliance. You're watching Brainbusters with SLIIT, Season 5. From an incredible pool of 6,000 students from across the country, we have now narrowed it down to 54 of the sharpest young minds in the country, each representing 27 outstanding schools from across Sri Lanka. Now, getting to this point on Brainbusters with SLIIT is not an easy task. Joining us this evening are 6 brilliant young contestants representing 3 schools in the island who have already proven that they have what it takes to make it to this point. But remember, here on Brainbusters with SLIIT, there are no losers, because every team takes home with them the cash equivalent of the number of points that they garner throughout the 4 rounds on tonight's episode. So, what are we waiting for? The battle for brilliance begins right here, right now on Brainbusters with SLIIT Season 5. Well, let's start things off by getting to know our contestants for this evening. Let's head on right over to them. First, are proudly representing Mahamaya Girls College Kandy. Girls, take a moment to introduce yourselves.
I am Sarani Navaratne. I am Vandana Vijayasinghe.
Welcome to the show. All the very best. Next up, we have Malayadeva College Kurunagala. Do introduce yourselves.
I am Tenula Herat.
I am Kusal Netliga.
Welcome to the show. All the very best. Next up, we have DSN Anayaka College Colombo 7 boys. Take a moment, introduce yourselves.
I'm Senul Jayaratna.
I am Senator Tejaka.
Welcome to the show. All the very best. We're honored to be joined this evening by a panel whose expertise and wisdom will guide us right throughout this competition, ensuring care and fairness. Let's extend a very warm welcome to our panel of judges for this evening. Professor Niranga Amarasinghe, Department of Civil Engineering at SLIIT. Mr. Sangeet Jai Singhe, Director of Research Enterprise, International Relations and Project Chair of Brainbusters with SLIIT, Seasons 1 to 5. Mr. Darshana Vijay Singhe, Assistant Director of Education, English and Foreign Language Branch of the Ministry of Education. And joining us as our chief guest for this evening is Professor Nuan Kodagoda, Pro-Vice Chancellor of Computing at SLIIT. Well, the stage has been set. You know who our young contestants are this evening. We also know who our panel of judges will be this evening. So, what are we waiting for? Let's dive right in. This is round 1, the Icebreaker round. The Icebreaker round is a bit of a warm-up round. Let me explain how this round works. Contestants, this round consists of 3 questions. I'll start off by giving you 2 very short hints. And then, on this screen right here, a picture will appear. But the picture will be a little bit jumbled, like a jigsaw puzzle. So, if you recognize who we're talking about using the hints that I give you and the picture that appears here, all you have to do is hit the buzzer, claim the question. Are we ready? All right, let's get started. This is question number 1. Your 2 hints are Edison Awards, Ayo Sami. DSN Anayaka College, Colombo.
Windy Gunathilaka.
Yes, the answer is correct. Windy Gunathilaka. Question number 2. Your 2 hints are Navanipam Karu, Injineru. Mahamaya Girls College Kandy.
Nikola Tesla.
Yes, the answer is correct. Nikola Tesla. Your 3rd and final question for this round. The 2 hints are Kandu Tharanaya, Palamu Sri Lankika Everest Tharanaya. DSN Anayaka College, Colombo.
Jayanti Kurutumpala.
Yes, indeed, the answer is correct. Jayanti Kurutumpala. Well, we're off to a solid start this evening. All 3 questions were claimed. All 3 answers were right. With that, let's move on to the 2nd round, the knowledge round. From this point onwards, things only get tougher. But that's what gives us the excitement. Contestants, are you ready for the knowledge round? All right, let me explain how the knowledge round works. Each school will be given 5 questions each. This is not a buzzer round. You will be given a grace period of 5 seconds to answer each question. If you fail to answer the question within the given time period, or if you decide to pass on that question, we will have to move on to the next. Are we ready? The first set of questions will be directed to you, Vandana and Sayuni from Mahamaya Girls College, Kandy. Your first question for this round. පුරාණ දියුණු ජල කළමනාකරණය පෙන්වන නෙළුම් පොකුණ මෙම දිස්ත්‍රික්කයේ පිහිටා ඇත.
අනුරාධපුර.
The answer is incorrect. The correct answer is Polonnaruwa. Question number 2. Tetsuko Kuroyanagi විසින් රචිත මෙම ග්‍රන්ථයේ Tomo Academy ගෙවුණු ඇගේ ළමා කාලය ගැන කියවේ. Time is up. The correct answer is Hari Puduma Iskole, or The Little Girl at the Window. Question number 3. Plumeria rubra යන විද්‍යාත්මක නාමයෙන් හඳුන්වනු ලබන මෙම පුෂ්පය නිකාරාගුවාහි ජාතික පුෂ්පයයි.
අරලිය මල.
Yes, the answer is correct. Araliya Mala. Your fourth question for the knowledge round. Formula 1 ධාවන තරගාවලියේදී Lewis Hamilton මෙම රට නියෝජනය කරයි.
USA.
That answer is incorrect. The correct answer is Eksat Rajdhaniya, or Great Britain. Your final question for this round. මිනිසුන් රහිත වාහනයක් වන තේමිස් රොබෝව මෙම රටේ මිල්රෙම් රොබොටික්ස් සමාගමේ නිර්මාණයකි.
එස්ටෝනියා.
Yes, the answer is correct. Estonia. Let's move on to our second team this evening, Malideva College, Kurunagala. Your first question for this round. මෙම දිස්ත්‍රික්කයේ පිහිටි යෝධ ඇල පැරණි ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ ඉංජිනේරුමය ආශ්චර්යකි.
මන්නාරම.
That answer is incorrect. The correct answer is Anuradhapura. Question number 2. वर्ष 1993 දී ග්‍රේෂන් අනුස්මරණ ත්‍යාගය දිනාගත් කාල් මුලර් විසින් රචිත මෙම නවකතාව ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ බර්ගර් වැසියන්ගේ ජීවිත නිරූපණය කරයි. Time is up, boys. We move on to the third question now. The correct answer is Jam Palathurugasa, also known as the jam fruit tree. Third question. Matricaria chamomilla යන විද්‍යාත්මක නාමයෙන් හඳුන්වනු ලබන්නේ රුසියාවේ ජාතික පුෂ්පයයි.
සූර්යකාන්ත.
Louder?
සූර්යකාන්ත.
That answer is incorrect. The correct answer is chamomile. Your fourth question for this round. ජවන හා පිටිය ක්‍රීඩකයෙකු වන ජෙසි ඕවන්ස් මෙම රට නියෝජනය කරයි.
USA.
The answer is correct. United States of America. Your final question for the knowledge round. දුම්රිය මාර්ග නඩත්තුව සඳහා භාවිතා වන මානව රූපී රොබෝ යන්ත්‍රය මෙම රටේ නිර්මාණයකි.
ජපානය.
The answer is correct. Japan. DSN and Icebreaker College, Colombo 7, are you ready? All right, let's move on to your first question. බස්නාහිර පළාතේ විශාලතම ආරණ්‍ය සේනාසනය වන වරණ රජමහා විහාරය මෙම දිස්ත්‍රික්කයේ පිහිටා ඇත.
ගම්පා.
The answer is correct. The Gampaha district. Second question. මෙම ජූස් වර්න්ගේ නවකතාවේ Phileas Fogg දින 80කින් ලොව වටා සංචරණය කිරීමට උත්සාහ කරයි.
Around the world in 80 days.
The answer is correct. Around the world in 80 days. Third question. Centaurea cyanus යන විද්‍යාත්මක නාමයෙන් හඳුන්වනු ලබන්නේ ජර්මනියේ ජාතික පුෂ්පයයි.
ලිලි.
That answer is incorrect. The correct answer is cornflower. Fourth question. Cricket ක්‍රීඩකයෙකු වන Brian Lara මෙම රට නියෝජනය කරයි.
Barbados.
That answer is incorrect. There are two answers that we will be considering correct for this question. The first is the West Indies and the second is Trinidad. Your final question for this round. කාර්මික සහ ගෘහාශ්‍රිත කාර්යයන් සඳහා භාවිතා වන නියෝ ගැමා රොබෝව ස්කැන්ඩිනේවියානු රටෙහි නිර්මාණයකි.
Norway.
The answer is correct. Norway. We'll be heading into a short commercial break now, but stay tuned with us because once we return from this break, we will be ready to bring to you the scores after those two very intense rounds. Stay tuned with us. This is Brainbusters with SLIIT, Season 5. Welcome back. You're watching Brainbusters with SLIIT, Season 5. We're all set to move into round 3, the wisdom round. This is how the wisdom round works. There are 3 questions from 5 different subjects: geography, history, art and literature, current affairs, and of course, science and technology. I will be going from one team to another and asking you which question you prefer for each turn. And once we take a look at each question, we will be taking a look at the question. Each question is worth 3,000 rupees. Okay? If you get the answer right, the 3,000 rupees is all yours. But here's the catch. If you get the answer wrong, or if you pass, or if you fail to answer the question within the allotted 5 seconds, the remaining 2 schools will be given the chance to hit the buzzer and claim the question. And if they get that answer right, they will be earning 2,000 rupees for that question. Are we clear and are we ready? All right, we're all set to move on to question number 1 of the wisdom round. Vandana and Sayuni of Mahamaya Girls College Kandy. What's your pick for your first turn?
Current affairs number 2.
න්‍යෂ්ටික අබේ අවසන් කිරීමට සහ ඒවා නැවත කිසි දිනක භාවිතා නොකිරීමට කටයුතු කිරීම වෙනුවෙන් 2024 නොබෙල් ස්යාමත්‍යාගය මෙම සමාගමට පිරිනමන ලදී.
United Nations Organization.
That answer is incorrect. Malayadeva College Kurunagala.
Nihan Hidankyo.
The answer is correct. Nihon Hidankyo. With one correct answer bagged as of now, we move on to Malayadeva College Kurunagala boys. What's your pick?
History number 2.
Adolf Hitler සිරගතව සිටියදී මෙම ප්‍රසිද්ධ කෘතිය රචනා කරන ලදී.
Mein Kampf.
The answer is correct. Mein Kampf. DS Senanayake College Colombo. What's your pick?
Geography 3.
මෙම රටේ ගෝෆෝස් නමින් හඳුන්වනු ලබන ප්‍රසිද්ධ පුළුල් කඳු රැල්ලක් ඇත.
Switzerland.
That answer is incorrect. Malayadeva College Kurunagala.
Argentina.
That answer is also incorrect. The correct answer is Iceland. Reverting back to Mahamaya Girls College Kandy, Vandana and Sayuni. What's the question number?
Arts and literature number 2.
මෙම 2016 ඩිස්නි චිත්‍රපටය තම ජනතාව බේරා ගැනීම වෙනුවෙන් සාගරය හරහා ගමන් කරන පොලිනීසියානු ගැහැණු ළමයෙකුගේ කතාව ඉදිරිපත් කරයි.
Moana.
Yes, the answer is correct. Moana. Kusal and Tenula, what's your pick?
Current affairs number 1.
වර්ෂ 2032 ගිම්හාන ඔලිම්පික් උළෙල පැවැත්වීම සඳහා මෙම නගරය තෝරා ගන්නා ලදී.
Brisbane.
The answer is correct. Brisbane. DS Senanayake College Colombo 7.
Current affairs 3.
2000 වසරේ සිට බලයේ සිටින මෙම රුසියානු ජනාධිපතිවරයා ගෝලීය භූදේශපාලනයේ ප්‍රධාන චරිතයකි.
Vladimir Putin.
Yes, the answer is correct. Vladimir Putin. Current affairs is no longer an option, girls. What's your pick?
Science and technology number 3.
Bos indicus yanu Nepale jatika sattwaya වේ.
Cow.
The answer is correct. Cow. Malayadeva College, Kurunagala.
History number 1.
මෙම රජු ශ්‍රී ලංකා ඉතිහාසයේ වැඩිම සෙල්ලිපි ප්‍රමාණයක් පිහිට වූ රජතුමා වේ.
King Nishankamal.
The answer is correct, King Nishankamalla. DS Senanayake College.
Science 1.
මෙම ආකාශ වස්තුව වෙත වර්ෂ 2026 වන විට මිනිසුන් නැවත ගෙන යාමට නාසාහි ආර්ටමිස් වැඩසටහන අරමුණු කරයි.
Moon.
Yes, indeed. The answer is correct. The moon. Vandana and Saini.
Science and Technology number 2.
Louis Pasteur වර්ෂ 1885 දී මෙම රෝගය සඳහා එන්නතක් නිපදවා ඇත.
Rabies.
The answer is correct. Rabies. Current affairs, science and technology no longer options. Maledeva College, what's your pick?
History number 3.
නර්තනය සහ ඇක්‍රොබැටික් ඒකාබද්ධ කරන අද්විතීය සටන් කලාවක් වන කැපොයිරා මෙම රටෙන් නිර්මාණය විය.
Russia.
That answer is incorrect. Dear Senanayake College, Colombo.
Brazil.
The answer is correct. Brazil. Dear Senanayake College, what's your pick?
Earth 1.
ගොළු හදවත නම් නවකතාව රචිත මෙම කතුවරයා නූතන සිංහල සාහිත්‍යයේ කීර්තිමත් ලේඛකයෙකි.
GB Disanayaka.
That answer is incorrect. Maledeva College, Kurunagala.
Simon Navagattegam.
That answer is also incorrect. The correct answer is Karuna Sena Jailat. Mahamaya Girls College, Kandy, what's your pick?
Art and Literature number 3.
Question number 3. මෙම ශ්‍රේෂ්ඨ කලාකරුවා විසින් නැපෝලියන් අධිරාජ්‍ය අශ්වයෙකු පිට නැගී සිටින ආකාරය සිතුවම් කරන ලදී.
Cloudy Monet.
That answer is incorrect. Dear Senanayake College, Colombo.
Jacques Louis David.
The answer is correct. Jacques-Louis David. 2 more questions, boys. Geography 1 or 2?
Number
2. Let's take a look. මෙය යුරෝපයේ උසම සහ ක්‍රියාකාරීම ගිනි කන්ද වේ.
2. Etna.
Yes, the answer is correct. Mount Etna. Not much of an option, is there? Geography question number 1. Let's take a look. නවසීලන්තයේ මෙම නගරය ලෝකයේ සුළං අධිකම අගනුවර ලෙස හැඳින්වේ.
Wellington.
Yes, the answer is correct. Wellington. What an exciting performance that was. Can we just give them a big round of applause because that was incredible. Once again, they have proven why they are the best of the best, the cream of the cream. You just witnessed it yourself. They rose to the challenges, claimed those questions, and got all those answers right. That was incredible. But wait, the game is far from over. There's one more round, and during this round, the tables could turn because this is the most challenging of them all. Get ready. This is the Golden Buzzer round. Let me explain how the Golden Buzzer round works. Now, previously you had around 5 questions or 3 questions in each round. In this round, we're down to a grand total of just 2 questions. But the stakes get higher because these 2 questions will be worth 10,000 rupees each, and that's a lot. So if you get the answer right by hitting the buzzer and claiming the question, the 10,000 rupees will be all yours. That's why I said that the tables could turn any point along the way. But here's the catch. If you get that answer wrong, 1,000 rupees will be deducted from your existing total. And then the remaining 2 schools will be given the chance to hit the buzzer, claim the question. And if they get that answer right, they will win 5,000 rupees for that correct answer. But there's a catch for them this time as well. If they get the answer wrong the second time, 500 rupees will be deducted from their total. Is that clear? And are we ready? All right. Buckle up because this round is going to be the toughest of them all. Let's move on to question number 1 of the Golden Buzzer round. Question number 1. විශාලතම කඩොලාන වනාන්තර වලින් එකක් වන සුන්දර්බන්ස් ඉන්දියාවේ සහ මෙම රටෙහි පිහිටා ඇති යුනෙස්කෝ අඩවියක් වේ.
Bangladesh.
The answer is correct. Bangladesh. 1 question down. The next question could decide it all. Are you ready? Let's move on to the second question. Elon Musk විසින් කෘත්‍රිම බුද්ධිය දියුණු කිරීම සඳහා වර්ෂ 2023 දී මෙම AI සමාගම ආරම්භ කරන ලදී. Dear Senanayake College, Colombo,
Neuralink.
that answer is incorrect. Mahamaya Girls College, Kandy,
SpaceX.
that answer is also incorrect. The correct answer is XAI. Be with us. What an intense round that was. Stick around with us. We'll be heading into a short commercial break, but we'll be right back with the final scores after these 4 very intense rounds. You're watching Brainbusters with SLIIT Season 5. We'll be right back. Welcome back. You're watching Brainbusters with SLIIT Season 5. After those 4 very intense rounds, we now have the final scores, so let's take a look. Mahamaya Girls College, Kandy, Vandana and Sayuni, your total stands at 25,000 rupees. Dear Senanayake College, Colombo, Seniru and Senu, your total stands at 30,000 rupees. Malyadeva College, Kurunagala, Kusal and Tenula, your total stands at a whopping 33,500 rupees. What a night of powerful performances and razor-sharp thinking. That was very exciting. We saw our contestants rise to the challenge, get those answers right and prove why exactly they are here. Because making it this far on Brainbusters with SLIIT is no easy task. Now our chief guest for this evening, Professor Nuam Kodagoda, Pro Vice Chancellor Computing at SLIIT, was here with us right throughout this evening, witnessing this excitement. So I invite him on the stage to tell us about his experience with us here on Brainbusters with SLIIT.
Panel of judges, my dear teachers and students, and of course our competitors. So I think all of you have won. Being here, irrespective whether you are first, second or third, I think all of you have won. So congratulations. So it's great to see you competing in this competition. So I want to tell you a little bit about the importance of competing in competitions. It may be a quiz competition, or it could be maybe some kind of a competition where you get together and work in a team. Working in teams is very important, and I saw this team camaraderie while working, by answering questions. Today, all the AI that you see, whether it's ChatGPT, Vision, or with the self-driving cars, are kind of like derived to the work that he was able to do. So in a way that we should be thankful for this particular individual. So what I want to highlight is perseverance. Sometimes when you do certain things, it is hard, but being perseverance and then working hard and then try to make your dream a reality is the true story of this particular individual. So this individual actually was recognized, and he won the biggest prize that a computer scientist can win, which was the Turing Award. And then later on, in November 2024, he was the first computer scientist who won the Nobel Prize. There is no Nobel Prize for computing, but he won the Nobel Prize for physics. His name is Geoffrey Hinton. He's known as the godfather of AI. And he was able to make his dream a reality. So my message to you is to be curious. Be perseverant on whatever you think that is important. Be innovative. Come up with some good ideas. It's only through this that you can actually work and then change the world. So thank you for being here.
It's now time to felicitate our brilliant young stars this evening, and to do that, I now invite Ms. Asangi Jai Singha, Director of Research Enterprise, International Relations and Project Chair of Brainbusters with SLIIT, Seasons 1 to 5, to join us on this stage. Proudly representing Mahamaya Girls College, Kandy, we were joined this evening by Vandana and Sayuni. Dear Senanayake College, Colombo 7 was represented this evening by Seniru and Senu. And of course, representing Malayadeva College, Kurunagala, we were joined this evening by Kusal and Thenula. Here on Brainbusters with SLIIT, we always make sure to appreciate the hard work and dedication of the teachers in charge of these brilliant young minds in their schools. Let's take this time to appreciate them and to felicitate them this evening. I now invite Ms. Asangi Jaisingha once again to join me on stage as we felicitate these dedicated teachers. First up, the teachers in charge of Mahamaya Girls College, Kandy. The teachers in charge of DSN Anaika College, Colombo. And of course, the teachers in charge of Malayadeva College, Kurunagala. And with that, we bring to a close this very exciting and very intense episode right here on Brainbusters with SLIIT Season 5. Some of our contestants may advance to the grand finale, some may not, but still, every single contestant this evening is already a winner because it's no easy task to make it this far on Brainbusters with SLIIT. And of course, they all have won the cash equivalent of the points that they garnered throughout today's episode. So once again, thank you very much for joining us. Always keep in mind that knowledge is always power. It's the key to success, and all the very best. You've already proven that you all are champions. We'll be back next week with even more excitement, even more brain power, and more unforgettable moments. Until then, take care, stay tuned, stay thinking, stay learning. This is Brainbusters with SLIIT Season 5.